Greetings to you all. My name is Bapedi. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I'm good, guys. You feel comfortable. That's all.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Moimana Pilot, and I'm from Bapedi village. I'm a grade 12 learner at Mulweji High School. It's an honor to be here, standing in front of you all.
Good day, my fellow compatriots. I'm known by the name of Mampolo Hopelo. I'm here to compete. I'm at grade 12 learner. I'm here to compete. So let's start the event, guys. So I'm ready to beat you guys. So.
Salutations to you all. I go by the name of Myla Beauty, schooling here at Mulweji Secondary School. Greetings to each and every one of you present here. My name is Shaku Shelot, and I'm from here at Magaladi, so I attend school at Mulweji Secondary School. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Mlapu here for giving me an opportunity to show you guys how I am. Thank you. Hello, hi.
My name is Manala Tiona and I'm from Sarawin village. I'm schooling at Mulweji High School, doing grade 12 this year. I'm here to compete.
Good afternoon, all of you. I share my warm greetings to you all. It's such an honor and a privilege to stand here before of you, and I'm here to compete. I'm saying, bring it on.
Greetings to every one of you. My name is Manala Viola. I'm basically matriculant at Mulweji Secondary School. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Mulapo for giving us this prospect to take part in the competitions. I say, let the competition begin, guys. Thank you.
My name is Nesty Maruta. I'm from Mangulani Secondary School. I'm in grade 12. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. You know the time is Oskov, that one. Get away, like guys. You are not paying attention. Again. So, Ratom, we start. Again. Yeah, the first participant is called Muimana Pilot. Ne? So, remember Mato, ne? Yes. Okay, guys, ne? You will do something 2 minutes, ne? Arbeta Mato, real. Ilafahi again. Teja. Again. I want to more shalala. Guys, I can tell my primary again. Kiss contact. Yes, thank you. So the first question goes to me, Mana Pilot. Again. Let me teach you your English. English. Okay, we Mana Pilot, your first question is, what do you understand the term evolution?
According to my understanding, evolution is the transformation of animals, plants, or other organisms into different forms by accumulation of changes over successive generations. It was first observed by a scientist called Jean-Baptiste Chevalier de Lamarck using the two theories, namely the theory of law of use and disuse and the inheritance of acquired characteristics. It was, however, these theories were later opposed when the genetics were introduced into the scientific world. And evolution was explained better by a scientist called Charles Darwin using the law of natural selection.
Okay, guys, remotely like man. Yes, so our judge is our my former principal, Mr. Motale. Again, la mutiba is a left side teacher again. So, I don't tell it's either, okay, Mangolwan, it's either it is correct or incorrect. If it is correct, we scream, we clap hands. Again, if it is incorrect, we just say, oh. Ne? Yes, that's the sound. Again, Arserani. Again, okay, it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we change the play. So another one is okay, the second question for Wimana Pilot is this. How does organism evolve according to Lamarck's theory?
According to Lamarck's theory, all organisms had the same characteristics, and some gained their characteristics by using their organs more frequently, which resulted them into strengthening and enlarging those organs. And those organs, those characteristics were then passed to their offsprings after reproductions.
Okay, I'm meeting my dog, eh? Oh, guys, guys, I'm meeting my dog. Okay, it goes like this, ne? No, it is the last question, which is general question from the judge. General question from the judge only if he has the general question. If he doesn't, I get. That's why. Another change. So our plan are not going accordingly, but then it's gonna change sometimes. Right? So now we pass to the second one. Eh? General question will be the last question after the other ones. You get that? Yes. The second one is Pasamusaka Mashohonolo. And is state two importance of an ear.
It is for hearing and to maintain balance.
Okay. Arvete mato. The second question is briefly explain the process of hearing.
Okay, the pinna captures the sound waves to the auditory canal. Auditory canal transmits sound waves to the eardrum or tympanic membrane or tympanum. Tympanum vibrate. Vibration is transmitted to the middle ear. Middle ear also vibrate. Strap of the middle ear causes oval window to vibrate. The pressure is set up on the inner ear. Organ of Cody converts sound waves into nerve impulses. Nerve impulses are transmitted by auditory nerves to the cerebrum for interpretation.
Wow, wow, today. Yes. Guys, na ke batho mo ke kwa English ke batho ba gona go rena ba o se sekolo ke mathata ka re so mara modimo gona re tla tseba tšatšileleng. Okay, wa go latela ke Mampulo Gopelo. A re metele matsogo. Okay, Mampulo Gopelo, your first question is, wow, this one. Describe the role of breathing muscle.
Okay, when the level of carbon dioxide increases above normal limits, the medulla oblongata and carotid artery are stimulated on the neck, and then the nerve impulses are sent to the nerve. The nerve impulses are sent. The stimulus are sent into the nerve impulses, and then the nerve impulses are sent to the heart and increasing muscle. So the muscle started to increase, and then the heart started to beat faster. And then when the heart started to beat faster, so it releases more carbon dioxide to the lungs, and then so lungs expel carbon dioxide away from the lungs, and then that's why carbon dioxide go back to normal.
Oh, well, guys, guys, limukule. Eh, musikin na kasi sabi swag no choke rin metele mato. Swag the start mo. Okay. Batho ba gona swag mo. Mampulo Gopelo, your next question is, okay, define the word hormone.
Okay, hormone is a chemical substance that required in small quantity by the body.
Wow! Wow! Majitar bete play di. Awa majitar kalan disap. Tak bete mator bete ni play di. Thank you. Okay, our next participant is Manala Biola. Okay. Awa guys, bete mator. Thank you. Viola, your first question is, explain in your own words the term homeostasis.
Okay, so the term homeostasis is a process whereby the internal environment is kept constant. By internal environment, we are referring to the blood, the temperature, and the blood vessels.
Magnetal, debate. Exam is around the corner, guys. Not only Ligushisha or Namu. Again, exam is a November in Jirpale, is called the starter, Maravasora to Dagger. So, Armetela Mazona Mafelelo. Wow. Okay. Viola, your next question is, Ivan, briefly explain the reaction of the body during the different temperature.
The body reacts in different ways during different temperatures. Firstly, the regulation of the temperature in the body is called thermoregulation. On a hot day, the heat receptors of the skin are stimulated. Stimulus is then converted into nerve impulses that are transmitted to the hypothalamus of the brain. From the hypothalamus, the hypothalamus sends a message to the blood vessels as well as the skin. The blood vessels dilate, and the process is called vasodilation. This means that more blood will flow to the surface of the skin, thus an increase in sweating or more sweating. And on a cold day, they work antagonistically. On a cold day, the cold receptors of the skin are stimulated. Stimulus is then converted into nerve impulses that are transmitted to the hypothalamus of the brain. Then the hypothalamus sends a message to the skin as well as the blood vessels. The blood vessels constrict, and the process is called vasoconstriction. This means that less blood will flow to the surface of the skin, thus a decrease in sweating or less sweating. Thank you.
Guys, but what do you take? But what you got on or Huriga? Yo, the way of English is like Ogari Kiabubona. Nagarla Tibaguria was not there. That's why. So, what English is coming to make it to win. Okay, Viola. Okay, it seems like what are really 2 questions, ne? Okay, the next one is Manala Fiona Mato. Okay, Fiona. Okay, abe one maina du khu. Bamloji, one maina du khu, bamloji wasabulela. One maina du khu, one bo Fiona, lebo Fiona. English, no. So that one. Manala Fiona is this one. Manala Fiona, your first question is description of meiosis. So you are going to explain the description of meiosis. I don't know what gibele wuzurwa. Mara meiosis ya tena no mo. Tlalo sare.
Meiosis refers to the process whereby the 2 cell divisions in sexually reproducing organisms to reduce the number of chromosomes from diploid to haploid, as in production of 4 dissimilar gametes.
Okay, Eric Tolo complain about Mr. Complain. So another question, Fiona, is explain how the abnormal meiosis may lead to Down syndrome. Down syndrome. Oh, you know? Yeah. Explain, see.
Okay. Down syndrome. First of all, Down syndrome is the genetic disorder caused by an extra copy of chromosome 21. Abnormal meiosis may lead to Down syndrome due to non-disjunction, which is the failure of chromosome to separate. In meiosis 1, during anaphase 1, 1 or more homologous pair of chromosomes may fail to separate. And in meiosis 2, during anaphase 2, chromatids of chromosome 21 may also fail to separate. Some of the gametes will therefore have an extra copy of chromosome 21. If a gamete with extra copy of chromosome 21 fuses with a normal gamete of 1 chromosome,
guys, Arguani. Arbetemato. Who explain what's our king? What are na kilometers pirine? Henga Vikiti worry competition never to your English so. Give one Buddha for Roganakatolo Kuruhono Nagakusim. Or it is right or it is wrong. Nakatono, Betamazo, and one Bagata Sonalina. So Arno Betamazo is a real. Yeah. So I think Fiona Opedi got a question. I think so. Oh, what are you wrong? Okay, but what are you? Not all English. What are you? Yeah. Okay. Arbitrating again.
If a gamete with extra chromosome fuses with a normal gamete of 1 copy of chromosome 21, it will result in a zygote with 47 chromatids instead of 46, which may lead to Down syndrome.
Okay, guys. Nine get even 9 squaws are a pal of room. The dance of that is where the fellow Ronar Chava, Grivale, Valivella, and now Mukum what explain or a via so we'll go up with Silo and Arabe Valley, Kimata. Arzenum Mumarape Variki, Shagu, Charlotte. Tiban, my little who. Armetelemato. Yeah, question is first question is explain the formation of sperm. Yeah? Explain the formation of sperm. I beg you on. Hey, explain as a series of
Okay. Spermatozoa are produced from the germinal epithelium of the testis inside the cellular structure called the scrotum. So, the cells of the germinal epithelium lining the seminal tubes undergo meiosis. So, each cells that undergo meiosis produce 4 haploid spermatids which matures in order to form spermatozoon. The male sex hormone called testosterone, which is produced by the Leydig cells. The male sex hormone called the testosterone, which is produced by the cells of Leydig.
Yes. Okay, I don't tell my dog on it. I don't know breaking Yana. Our Linda okay, so I feel a jacket. Yeah.
The male sex hormone called the testosterone, which is produced by the cells of Leydig. Cells of Leydig that forms the sperms. So the germ. Can I start from first? Okay. Spermatozoa are produced from the germinal epithelium of the testis inside the cellular structure called the scrotum. So the cells of the germinal epithelium undergoes meiosis in order to produce spermatozoa. So the male sex hormone, which is called the testosterone, undergo meiosis. So the testosterone is caused to turn into a sperm. So the germ divides and changes until it resembles tadpoles with a head and a tail. So the formation of sperms actually needs lower temperature, which is 2 degrees Celsius lower than the body temperature.
Our guys, by the male to improve his sperm quality. But what is used by the male to improve his sperm quality?
In order for a man to improve his sperm qualities, men need to stop wearing tight pants because tight pants are one of the things that causes sperm abnormalities. So the more men wear tight pants, their testes get closer to their body. So as they get closer to their body, they get higher temperature as the body temperature, which causes their sperm to produce sperm with higher temperature that are bent by the higher temperature as the body temperature. So another thing is that men need to stop having long drives because the more they take more time sitting down, is the more their testes get higher temperature as the body temperature, which leads to a sperm abnormalities.
Yes. Our guys. Our mama who tear no better mazora to our versatile. Again, kiss baby say, Orari, Agrela Gorbari, what the more you apart that thing is the more the temperature high. Agikushimara. Ugar Vandres Marcus Kashoki Yapa, Agir, Escarvera, guys, Mautar Vetemazo, Ugar Fidelis, Agir, Arbajo Balbajo television, not low education. Mautiri, read to something today, Agir. Hey, you do not have to drive long distance, what? Or Wasari going to drive in the ass. So, Arbetemazo, Metelemazo, guys, now Fidelis today. Our mama sending Arbetemazo, guys. Pazari Vaga Setema Nekela, Slomo, and all the Tamato, Singimana, Maraona, Naso, Murimali Rengao, guys, Arbetemazo. latela ke Maila Beauty. Armetele matsogo. Armetele matsogo guys, nagagwa. Majita miloni yake sayo kwa majita armetele miloni. Okay. RFM Maila Beauty chance. Maila Beauty. Your first question is, explain the endocrine system. Okay. Explain the endocrine system.
All I understand about endocrine system is that it regulates the
Okay. So then, breathe in. And okay, oro khopela met, are mo fem met. Ba wa re tema za o file ke host wa na ore. Ene are kwa ne. Agar le mo ri file ke host. Agata phala ba bangwe re tlo laila metsali. Ager ora ra ne bothata. Ora re sa twa me ke shora phale ba banga pa a host ya be ora ro file ke goji and then ke lo ra madi ma be a tlogi. Ora re ke bona 95% ya di subject ka mokana mo garebe. So are tlogileng are beteng matsogo guys.
Breathe in and take your time.
Yeah, are beteng matsogo. Okay, Maila Beauty, your question is, explain the endocrine system. Explain the endocrine system.
All I understand about endocrine system is that it regulates and maintains the healthy functioning and metabolic activities done by the body. An endocrine system consists of two glands, endocrine gland and exocrine gland. Endocrine gland consists of ductless glands that their secretions of hormones are being transported with, and those secretions of hormones are being transported by blood. And while exocrine gland consists of ducts, or rather say the tubes that their secretions are being transported with. Remember that when talking of hormones, we are referring to the chemical substances that are needed by the body in a small quantity.
Okay guys, arete matsogo. Re leboga khoshi ya moreja, breathe in and take your time. Ora re nke ba sa gona le no nke ba sa a lebele jidie daker. The second question is, name the gland which is okay. Ara go molenyana ke le se go bolela ke bolela we are no slow it down mobile ke ing and then o ke pala ke English. Name the gland which is situated underside the brain. You? Okay. Name the gland which is situated underside the brain. You? Okay, says it on your own.
Is pituitary gland, and also known as hypophysis, that secretes the hormones, including follicle-stimulating hormone that stimulates the ovaries to secrete follicles. Luteinizing hormone that is responsible for the rupturing of the follicle, or rather say the Harafian follicle. And then the prolactin that is responsible for stimulating the mammary glands in order to produce milk. And again we have oxytocin that stimulates oxytocin that is responsible for the contraction and relaxation of the muscles during labor. And again we have thyroid stimulating hormone that is responsible for stimulating the thyroid gland in order to secrete the thyroxine. to secrete in order to secrete thyroxine that is responsible for the regulation of metabolism. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Yo, guys, yeah, ralevoha sensibility o ganna wa nna fase. Guys, arbete matsogo, hey. So, arbone nka masaitere. Arbone ba ile hore ba kuile. Arbone ba ile hore ba kuile. Okay, ora re ne crisis mola ba mo gapi o ka re ba re go no moana wa nya ka stage. Arbete le mo moana mo gapi ya stage. Okay, ora yo banke kari yo banke karra khetul lagir yo bangar karra khetul arbo demba masante ngari le life science anu okay ora abaon okay arbo demba muwani wa mukhapi on the stage I'm open mic. Wow, so Hi, number 8, number 8, number 7, number 8. So, number 8, Udola Lina Lahao, listen name or Bahonozi.
Hello everybody. My name is Tuto Mushiri, the president of Mohapi Secondary School.
Hold on a sec.
And I'm here to compete. All the best for me. Yeah.
Okay. Yourself again.
My name is Tuto Mushiri, the president of Mohapi Secondary School. And I'm here to compete.
Yeah. Wow. President of Mohapi Secondary School. Arbete Mato, guys. Okay. President of Mohapi. Udira Life Science.
Yes.
Okay. Your first question is, state two reasons why Lamarck's theory was rejected.
Okay. The Lamarck's theory of use and disuse was rejected because, sorry. Let me repeat. Other scientists believe that animals change due to environmental changes over the next generations. Yeah, that's why his theory was rejected. Yeah.
Arbete mato. Arbete question yeah, it's not make sure it is yours. So I want to question I'm the one who's talking. When the question it maintain a balance. So I give you I will tell President Darena Rugori Otai Honana. President, the question says, explain how semicircular canals maintain balance. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, salakanyan. Sorry. Baburina Eskom, okar ke halala oraru lagi kusis. Arbete mato, guys, pressure arbete mato. Kana ba mulo arbete mato, guys. Okay. My president, I repeat the question. The question says, explain how semicircular canals maintain balance. Yo. Very balance. Hey, yeah, Marata lose.
Yes, please repeat the question again.
Okay, level president guys, my president, the question is, explain how. We are talking about an ear. Explain how the semicircular canals maintain balance.
I have to pass.
Okay, guys, My question was rejected. Again. O tlhokomele o molwetse ke ska ka no go kgetha mo lebeletse ka morago bolela batho ba bangwe again. My president, another question goes like this. If you, okay, no, ya mathomo impaleng or re skip. Yeah. So, two questions. If I reject the second one, or disqualification, we get that. So, my president, this is your last chance and your last question. Guys, so, my president, take your time and breathe. Yeah. My president, the question goes like this. State 2 mistakes that can be experienced during the process of meiosis.
The 2 mistakes are non-disjunction, where chromosomes fail to separate during anaphase 1. Yeah.
Okay, let me repeat the question.
I mean anaphase 2, yeah.
Okay, let me repeat the question. The question is this: state 2 mistakes. It means you gave us one. We need another one.
Okay, another one. Okay. I think during the crossing over. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, what's a general question again? Okay. Oh, sorry. English is this one again. Too much in English. Okay. You explain your name. You introduce yourself, and then the question will follow you.
Okay. My name is Teresa Napi, currently doing grade 11 at Mangolwa Secondary School, and I'm the president of Mangolwa.
Wow. Okay. Manala, the question is this. Explain the term, okay, define the term DNA replication. Okay, mistake for that. Sorry for that. Explain the term DNA. What do you understand by the term DNA?
DNA fully is known as deoxyribonucleic acid, and then
okay. Oh, you are not sure. Okay, another question is this one. You score him. The other question is this one. Name 4 processes of 4 stages of meiosis.
interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase.
Okay, okay, so guys, no general question for each participant. Again, after that, out of 10. You get that? Yes. So no one by one. But one general question. Again. Yes. Voluntarily. Okay. The mic goes to Mr. Wow.
All right, thank you very much. Because of time. The first general question. Thank you very much. The first question is general, volunteer. You just check the one who must come. Now, come in front of you and describe what is happening during uterine cycle. This is a general question, but it's part of grade 12 syllabus. What happens in the ovary? I simplify the question. Briefly describe what happens, not in the ovary, uterine, in the uterus. All right? It's a challenge. Now, simple question. Name the receptors, all receptors which are found inside the human ear.
Can you repeat the question?
Name all receptors which are found inside the human ear.
The macula,
And you must also give the function of each.
the macula and the crystal. First of all, this thing works at the balancing process.
Which one?
Both of them. Both of them, but then it works.
That's right.
Okay. First of all, in speed and direction of the head, the crystal will be stimulated. Stimulus will be stimulated in the ampulla of the semicircular canal. Then in the direction of the head, the macula, the receptor called macula, will be stimulated in the circulus and utriculus of the semicircular canal, and both the stimulus will be converted to nerve impulses. Nerve impulse will be sent into the auditory canals. The auditory canal sending those nerve impulses straightly into the cerebellum in order to restore balance.
Very good. But let me assist you. You should have indicated that the crystal, you are correct, are responsible for balance, but they are stimulated by the position. I mean the change in the direction of the head. If you turn your head, mind you, these crystals are found at the ampulla of the semicircular canal, where there is the endolymph and a jelly-like structure. When you turn your head, the jelly flow in one direction. As they flow in one direction, they cause the crystal to bend. That bending, once it bends, that is how a nerve impulse is formed. You must get it right there. And the macula are responsible. These are the receptors which help you to stand upright without falling. Are you okay? Position of the head in relation to force of gravity. Thank you very much. Listen very attentively. How did it come according to evolution by natural selection? That today we are having all giraffe with long necks.
Oh, hello everybody again. Can you please repeat the question?
How did it come that today we are having, the giraffe are having long necks according to evolution by natural selection?
Okay. Giraffes for giraffes to have long necks, it was because of the environment. How the environment changed. Because giraffes who had short necks died because they could not survive, as many trees in the environment were tall. So the giraffes with the tall necks survived because they could adapt to the environment. Yeah, that's how I
Very good, excellent. Let's have a go. Very good.
President!
All right, the last question. The last question. Why do the scientists regard pituitary gland as master gland?
Oh, okay.
I heard somebody say another name of pituitary gland is hypothesis. Yes. The third name The third name, after realizing how it functions, is described as master gland. Why? Yeah, just try it.
I think it's because it secretes many hormones.
Another one, you are correct. All right, let me add, because we are making you, should you come across this question in examination, you must do excellent job. Pituitary gland is the smallest endocrine gland. But even if it is the smallest, it controls the functioning of other endocrine glands. Just check the testes. I'm sorry to mention that, but it is like that. If you measure the size of testes and the size of pituitary gland is very, 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 very small. But the functioning of testes is controlled by pituitary gland. Do you see that? That is why they say, you are doing a wonderful job. Then we give you honorary name. You are a master gland. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
I am done.
So, sorry. Guys, more especially ka school. Ake be ke tla mo dikolong, a nwele ke le gopetse re be le hlompho re thietseng. Unless if it is
you are okay, but you still need the process of I need. Some of you don't understand the difference between endocrine system and exocrine system. They are not one thing. They are example of chemical coordination. Chemical coordination is working with endocrine system, and endocrine system is working with endocrine glands which secrete hormones into the blood. And these blood are carrying these hormones to the target organ. E.g., if pituitary gland is producing TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, it will be directed to the thyroid gland by blood. Is where it's going to do its work. It stimulates thyroid gland to secrete thyroxine, which is responsible for metabolism. Now, exocrine glands, they are the system which is working with the glands which are having the ducts, e.g. salivary gland. And salivary gland is secreting saliva directly into the duct. From duct, saliva gets out of your body. Guys, okay. All right. But the questions were not fair. Some have been asked difficult questions. Like this. Who is this one? Shagu Shalom. Shagu. They have given you a very challenging question. And it's not fair. But this is the question which is right for the grade 12 learner to answer it correctly. But as compared to other questions here, your question was tough. Spermatogenesis is tough. It's having a lot of terminologies, but you start with germinal epithelial cells inside the sperm, the testes. It was tough. And another one, another tough question. Mangolani, it's not fair. You are doing grade 11, but the question is grade 12. But at least you have tried. So thank you very much. We are learning. This this is what we are expecting to do come 2024. If we can do something like this, I'm telling you, before they write final examination, we can tell people that our learners are more than ready for exam. And we are going to make you to be ready for final exam. All right. But number one, we mana kimofile 70%. Apernari mathematician. Wow. Yeah. I'm a little we mana. Okay, 70. Very good. It's level 6. And then we are going to improve here to get level 7. And then Pasha Mushaka, number 2. Kima. Wow. You just clap hands before I announce what you should clap hands for. Okay. You must listen. Then I gave her 100%. Wow. Mampolo Kupelo 90%. Wow. Manala Fiona 70%. Wow. Manala, are you ashamed? Stand up. Wow. Let's give her applause. And then Shaku Kwalawa Umofa, the challenging question. Maremwe, we know Fetahabuno. So I gave her 80 marks. 80%. Shaku Kwalawa right? Mohabi, 80%. Mangolani, very good, my son, for being brave to compete with your seniors. You are grade 12. We are going to get a lot from you next year when you will be in grade 12. Thank you very much. You must keep it up. So I gave him 70%. Okay. Thank you, Mr.
Okay. Mwana Mangolani replace it because of the grade 12 lele mwele sego again. Mara go boncha gore next year utlo was 2. Again. So what it metal guys?